All right, so we got a tide's periodic rise above an ocean, typical day, predict the time of the next high tide would be two. All right, to predict the next high tide, a typical day, let's see, predict the next time of the next high tide, the most important evaluate to have would be. All right, so I want to know when the next high tide, that's going to have to do with time. So there's no way it's this one. Time of the tide height is 20 feet. That's not going to be incredibly helpful because I don't know if that's high tide. Difference between water heights of high and low tide, that's not going to be helpful either. So it's going to have to be this one. All right, because the difference between if it's a curve, the distance from here to here is the same as the distance from here to here. All right, so they're testing there. They're seeing if you realize that the distance between high tides is going to be the same time length between the low tides, so you can be able to tell when the things were going to happen. All right, which would also be the period of that graph.